Hi guys, this is part 3 of our paint software tutorial. This is what we're going to be making today. So as usual, we paint. Also, I added this thickness. So now we can paint with different thicknesses. This is also really helpful because we can also have a bigger eraser. So we can erase like big things. Okay, now let's start working. First thing I wanted to do was show you this bug. Look, if we click into the colors and then we get red. After that, first we get the eraser, then we click into the colors, we get orange, it doesn't work. So, this is how we fix it. Let's get an if statement, put it in any of these. Say if eraser equals 1. Then set eraser to 0. So we're going to put it in each one of these. I'm going to put it in each one. So have the eraser, click color. Okay, now that that's fixed, let's start doing the thickness. Duplicate this sprite, call it thickness. Go to the costumes, you could say thickness instead of colors. Now, take out this. No, don't take out this. Then we're gonna make a new message called pop-up2. After that, we're gonna duplicate this, and we're gonna say when I receive pop-up2 show. Next, let's change this and change it to thickness. So now I have the thickness of the pen. Next, we're going to go here and we're going to say, okay, look, I already did this code, but say when I receive pop-up2 show, go to front layer and go to the same place, okay? So now let's move this down right here. So we can do this. Okay, so click thickness. That doesn't really work. Let's make this go to 0. No, not 0. And 0. Okay, that way it fits. So now we can thickness, close it. Next, let's duplicate the paint sprite. We're gonna call it thick1. I'm gonna delete all this. Okay, so after deleting all this, we're going to delete all these costumes and leave only this costume, and we're going to fill the dot in black. So call the costume black instead. Okay. So we're gonna say when green flag click, hide. And when I receive pop-up2 show, go to front layer. So click thickness, it's right here. So then we're gonna move it here. Then make sure to stop the project before putting the new go to. Next, let's duplicate this sprite and and leave it like that. But this time we're going to put it somewhere different. I'm gonna put it maybe right here and go to the same place. But here, hold down the Alt key. Hold down the Alt key and make it bigger so it becomes bigger in place. Okay, like that. Actually, I think it should be a bit bigger. Alt. That's good. Next, we're gonna duplicate this sprite. Gonna take out this, put it somewhere new, and say go to. Next, we're gonna change the thickness. Big it is. I think that's too big. Alt. Okay. Now we're gonna duplicate this. And it's gonna be named thick4, but we're gonna make it even bigger. Alt. So then we're gonna put it right here. And we're gonna put this new go-to. Okay, so go to this sprite and then I'm gonna say when this sprite clicks broadcast, new message called thick1. We're gonna put this in. Okay, I think better to do it manually. So when the sprite clicked broadcast, a new message called thick2, and so on. So now we're gonna do thick3 and broadcast thick4. Also, we need to say when I receive close pop-up, hide. And then we're gonna put it for each one of them. Like, yes, I don't know what's happening here, but we're just gonna put it for each one of them. I receive close pop-up, hide. When I receive close pop-up, hide. And here, when I receive close pop-up, hide again. Okay. Now we can go to the paint sprite. Let's say, let's make a new when I receive. Okay, let's say when I receive thick1, set size to 100 and set pen size to 1. Next, when I receive thick2, we're gonna set the size to 140, and the pen size to 10. For thick3, when I receive thick3, set size to 180 and set the pen size to 19. Next, for thick4, set the size to 220 and set the pen size to 28. Okay, so let's see. So when we click thickness, choose a size, and it makes it bigger. Okay. Okay, let's make this a bit bigger. Like this. And 70 and maybe 230. Something like that. Also, remember at the top, we're going to say set pen size to 1. Okay, now. Yeah, and set size to 100%. Okay, so this way it's good. Then change the thickness, it changes. Now for each of these, this is the last thing we have to do. We're gonna say broadcast close pop-up after the other message. So for each one of them, so you don't have to keep clicking the X. Okay. This way it's way easier. So click this, click this. Okay. And the colors still work. Also, eraser works good. Okay. That's it for today's video. Bye.